What's up, guys? It is Saturday night, and I've decided that I want to play some more Dragon's Crown. You guys are coming along for the ride, just having some fun, playing a level 86 character. Tonight I'm actually rocking the white 6-axis controller. I've actually gone through with my PlayStation 3 and gotten several different colors. I've got blue, I've got black, of course, I've got red, which has been my favorite for a long time, although I'm wearing it out. It has some control freaks sticks permanently attached to it, and the L2 and R2 are a little bit more attached, like well, not attached. They've got some trigger extensions on them, so that it feels a little bit more level, like my fingers aren't going to slip off. But that's not really important for this game. So I'm going to go through and select the allies. Again, I have some pretty overpowered ones.
Okay.
I want to make sure she's not using equipment that's worn out, or just maybe her only bag of equipment that I forgot. Pretty sure her equipment is almost... Oh yeah, that's right. She's a one-bag pony too. And we're gonna go with our level 100 guy.
Let's do this.
Oh, oops. I only left her out. Alright, I think that's it. So, now we head off to see if we can kill a dragon. Probably not even going to be able to kill the dragon just yet. I probably need to... Yep, I've got to go get all the stones. So, we're going to go through, do a run. Let's see. I feel like giving her more of a boost, so I'm going to go for... I'm going to boost her XP because she needs it. She needs it pretty bad. Let's see. Is it me, or does that guy just look like a triangle? Or like, I mean, it's just huge body. His hands are larger than his head. But I love the art style. I can't knock on him too much. I do need to make sure I'm repaired, just to make sure that I can go through as much as I can.
What would you like?
Oh yeah, I can actually decide which bag I'm going to use. I am one of the players that will go through and equip several bags. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with bag 2. Bag 1 is mainly for tower climbing, or labyrinth crawling. Let's go to the castle, see if she's got a bounty for me. Yep, money is always good. Money is always good. And back into the fray. I'm gonna see if I have any skills to run.
Ask if there is anything you can assist her with.
I'm wearing these old Turtle Beach headphones. How did I get them? Oh yeah, some guy sold me like a Sega Genesis for really cheap, and he just kind of threw the Turtle Beach headphones in with it as well. I think I also picked up like his old Xbox 360 as well. It's the slim model, so it's not going to have the red ring of death. At least I hope it doesn't. But
skirmishes of...
yeah. So I'm wearing that so that none of the game sound actually reverberates through the microphone. Just a little favor for you guys. And I'm trying to boost my voice in the stream quite a bit. So I'm hoping that this is going to turn out really well, because I'm going to go back and review this just to see like how... Ooh, 5 skill points. Man. Decisions, decisions, decisions. So, yeah, I'm trying to improve my voice. I'm trying to improve a lot of things in the stream. Ooh, man. Do I want levitation? Or do I want my rock skill? I've never gone with gravity. Ooh, I could pick up some protection as well. Huh. I only use that really against bosses and dragons. No, I don't use that often. See, I've maxed out my heavy spells like Blizzard, Thunderhead. Never really been a Ice Prison fan. I've tried it in the past. Concentrate's maxed, Extract is maxed. I'm gonna go back to the common skills to see what we got there. Wealth to health. See, I'm lacking in a lot of the common skills. I don't die that often. Of course, I'm a magic user. Gotta have deep pockets. Just can't live without it. Oh, create food. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm going for. Create food 5. So guys, with this one, it's a critical spell for Team Mom, which a lot of people, oh my gosh, I'm never going to remember your name, but there's a guy that has various skill tree guides and stuff like that, and he just basically calls the sorceress Team Mom, and he is not wrong. You know, you come along and everyone's happy to see you, despite you like using up, like consuming bones and stuff like that. Yeah, they'll just pretty much put up with it because they want the buffs, they want the food, they want everything, and without you, they don't get it. They don't get it at all. Nope, not going to the tower today. Just do them in order, guys. Do them in order. This will be a good chance for me to really test out my light DualShock 3 6-axis. Although most of the time I'm trying really hard to I'll try really hard to do stuff like oh my gosh, test these things, like test my controllers on fighting games and shmups and stuff like that. Sometimes first-person shooters. Another one of my really favorite games for the PlayStation 3 is the Transformers series. I'll probably go through and stream that for a little while. I had a PlayStation 3 that had all of my save files done for that game, for both games, and unfortunately it was one of the old FATs, and the GPU and CPU in those, the chips are just a bad design. I mean, you can make them live longer by doing stuff like oh, I'm out of magic. Gotta watch that magic. So you can do things to those, like improve the cooling and oh man, I missed that rune.
A beautiful voice in the sea calls out. She wandered into these shallow. Which path will you take?
But you can make them last longer and stuff, and you can even try to reflow and all this other stuff, and it doesn't work.
The Kraken lurks
in the long
cave
run, the system will die eventually. The Slims, they still need their thermal paste redone, but it is not nearly as bad. And this is why you create food, so that you can do nonsense like this. One spell and have all 4 of your skeletons up. And if that's not cheating, I don't know what is, because oh my goodness. I mean, you create all this food on top of it, you get... It's just awesome. There's nothing better than having Team Mom.
Here they come.
You know, and her 4 kids. Although, I'm still hoping that there will be a patch that will let the kids keep up with Team Mom. Oh man. I always get traps when I'm streaming. This is my curse.
The stranded ship starts moving. Something is pulling.
And we're gonna go
beneath
through
the
and
water.
do my standard tactic of stay over here at the right
The
and
tentacles grasp hold
just
of the mast.
run
If this
one of
continues,
the cannons until it's completely out. Ooh, that was bad. I should not have hit that additional time.
the tentacles grasp hold of the mast. If this continues, the
Alright,
ship
and
will capsize.
that's gonna be it for that one. I'm not gonna even have to do anything. She cast Blizzard. 2 pirates should drop soon. And the NPCs take care of it, which is great. Cannonball, cannonball,
The
done.
tentacles grasp hold of the mast. If this continues,
they
the ship
handle.
will capsize.
I mean, it's really just that easy, you know, hit,
The tentacles
Hit.
grasp hold of the mast.
And that's
if this
it.
continues, the ship will capsize.
you know, I'm not doing any other thing than just, oops, just hitting square. You know, so the fog's about to get thick,
The tentacles grasp
and
hold of the mast.
okay,
If this continues, the
now
ship
it's
will
just over,
capsize.
and I'm gonna dump the torch because I don't need it anymore. The reason you do this is because of the treasure that happens.
The wounded
to the
kraken
left.
flees deep into the
Here it
cave.
is.
Now is your chance.
This is why you go through all of that mess.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Ow, I don't need to generate a weapon stash. Learn your runes, guys. I cannot emphasize it enough. And don't be rude when you're online and make it where other people can't get to their runes. It's just not cool.
And is trying to destroy the cave.
And done. Let people try to do it. Sometimes these people are just trying to learn. It's probably one of the last things to learn in the game, although I still don't dodge. And that's probably going to be a very hard lesson for me coming up when I go up on
At
difficulty.
sundown, you and your party
Oh,
gather
man.
around the campfire. Eat well, for you will need to be prepared for the day ahead.
And salt. Stir twice. And serve.
This is good.
Some salt. Yes, I cook everything in salt because it's one of the highest multipliers in the game for the bonuses you get for food. So, in it goes. I'm gonna experiment because honestly, if I really wanted to boost score really hard, I would be playing on the Vita. Just because the touch screen rocks at this level on these parts. I mean, it's just, you can't beat it. Oh wow, 3, that's not bad. 3%, I've said it before, I'll say it again. 3% is great. There's nothing wrong with 3%. 6% is a lot better, but harder to get.
I could eat this forever.
And if I could, I would get her to eat it forever. But probably gonna get one last. Ooh.
I think I ate too much.
After your meal,
Dang.
you lay down
Didn't
to
get
rest.
it. Really hoping
Another
to
dangerous mission
get like
awaits you
20% or
tomorrow.
better. But, oh well.
The Orc army presently controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
Let's see if everything's going to be okay here.
Oh my.
Noticing some jumping on my mic.
Let's see.
Who knows? Oh, wow. Technical difficulties. Always happens. Wow. There we go. So, now we're back in. Oh. Money! Money is good. Money is score. Score is experience.
You step
Experience
into
gets
the
you
enemy
level.
kitchen. A fat cook angrily barks at you, yelling that the food isn't ready yet. She seems to be mistaking you for a hungry recruit. You can play along to glean information
Ooh.
or leave quietly.
This
Which
is
path
fun.
will you take?
You wonder if cooking made it smell worse. That's a new one. I always love clicking around on these. Yeah, we're gonna stick with bag 2. With the NPCs, you can't change their bags. Players can only change their own
Is
bags.
suffering many casualties. You decide to join in this kill and support the King's army's attempt to break through the
Oh,
gate.
come on, I really want this one. I'm hoping the camera angle doesn't get me. Yeah, there we go. It's actually kind of difficult sometimes. Yes! Enchanted Coin Geyser. This is one of the important ones. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's get the magic points back up while he's getting this thing open. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have my skellies because we changed zones. I'll get them in a second. Oh my gosh, money! Oh man, I triggered the encounter. That's my bad. Alright, now we're gonna go back and get in.
Be careful.
Let's see. Man, his equipment breaks so fast. Power and... oh. Whoops. Power and durability, which is this one.
They're here.
No. That is my treasure. Please leave it alone. It's very much my treasure. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Oh man, I just realized what time it is. And I might have to cut it short here, guys. 10:30 is usually when the boys get home, and I share this room with my stepson and his friend. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know, I'm happy for what I've got. I'm not homeless. You know, I've got a family. I've got a good wife. My stepson is, you know, I won't say kid, but you know, he's doing good for himself. He's got a job, going to school. And yeah, I'm gonna have to call it after this round, at least for streaming and stuff. But you know, it's okay.
You step into the bloody chaos, where both armies are exchanging
Oh
blows
man,
and
this is the roughest place to get through. Like, if I had, well, yeah, I do have a fireproof set. I would seriously consider wearing a fireproof set here, just because it's so annoying to get through all of this. And it's just rough. Nope, that is not the right one. I got in a hurry and in a panic to try to get past this. Please, please let me through. Alright, so we're gonna be Team Mom.
They're here.
Sure, we got him.
It's my turn. Voila.
Come on. Stop it, camera angle. That's the other annoying thing, is the camera angle that decides to do that and change what rune that you had hovered over. Not cool.
Let's see. Simple.
Yes, S rank weapon. Or item. So, let's see what's going on. And away we go.
just beyond here is the notorious Gargoyle Gate. A gate this solid cannot be destroyed without a massive cannon.
Since I know that I'm not going to go the distance here on the stream, I'm going to show off. I'm basically just going to hammer things as hard as I can. Just watch things die. Ah. Cast Blizzard, if it lets me. There we go. Yeah, The guards barely showed up to watch the show.
The soldiers of the King's army praise you and your team for conquering an important gate of the underground fortress.
So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I have YouTube. On Twitch, I actually have a link to a merchandising store, which is kind of new and innovative for me. And I think I have it, yeah, I do have it on my YouTube as well. Any of my past videos and stuff like that, they're both on Twitch and on YouTube as well. I come out with videos on the 1st and the 15th of every month. You know, absolutely love playing video games. I love playing retro stuff, modern stuff, computer games, you know, anything from like the Atari 2600 all the way up to the Xbox One. I don't have a PS4 yet. I'm kind of hoping that you know, life treats me a little bit better and that we can actually, you know, afford to get a PlayStation 3 soon. I've got it set up, but had to make some modifications, and I'm letting some of the things cure so that they don't break when I use them. But I'm going to start streaming Wii U games, and that's going to be interesting to have that with the camera, or with the capture coming from the system, and then I have a camera hookup to point at the actual pad while I'm playing as well. So I'm looking forward to live streaming some of that as well. But, you know, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day.